but he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Job 23 verse 10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Job 23 verse 10. We started talking about God testing us, and if we pass, we will be like gold, shiny, precious in God's eyes. Okay, here we go. God loved all his people, and there were many people on earth. There was one man called Job. Job was a good man. He loved God very much. He didn't do bad things, and he even said, no, I'm not going to look at bad things. I'm not going to listen. If you want to say something mean about someone, don't tell me. I don't want to know. If you want to be mean, I'm not going to be there. And I'm going to go and tell. That's the kind of child he must have been. He didn't like bad things. He didn't want to do them. And he didn't even want to see or hear anything bad. He loved to do good. So he didn't just not steal, but he also gave. Job was rich. He had lots and lots of sheep. Bah! And he's the kind of man who, if he knew that the neighbor was hungry, he would take some of his sheep and give them to the neighbor. Job had lots and lots and lots of cows, cattle, bulls. What does a cow say? Yes. And that meant he could get lots and lots of milk also. He had lots of food, and he had lots and lots and lots of camels. Oh, children, Job had a lot of things, and he liked to share. If there was a widow who had no money and nobody to help her, Job used to help. He used to share his food, and he used to give to everybody, Job used to even look around and say, hey, friends, can you tell me, is there anyone who is poor nearby? Is there anyone who's hungry? I want to help them. That's what Job did. Now, Job also had children. He loved his 10 children. I told you he was rich. He had many things and many children. He loved them so much. And they loved their dad, and they loved each other. They loved being together. I think they were becoming like Job, full of love. But there's one person who doesn't like good things, who doesn't like good people. Who is that? Who doesn't like it when people are good? Satan. And one day, Satan was there, up in the sky near God. And God said to Satan, have you seen my servant Job? He's not like you. My servant Job, he loves me. He's obedient. Have you seen him? I'm really proud of him. And Satan said, please. Job only likes you. Job only worships you because you are good to him. You have made him rich. You have made him rich. Of course he will say, thank you, God. Oh, I love you. I'm going to make an altar and worship you. He's only doing it because he's so happy. God said, I will show you that my servant Job worships me because he loves me.